The pineal gland is the interface between the spiritual and the biological. I was doing the Wim Hof guided breathing exercise for the first time. And on the third round, where you're supposed to hold your breath for the longest, well, I decided to breathe extremely heavy because during the first two rounds and during the meditation, he was saying, go with the flow. Breathe toward the experience. So on that third round, I started breathing violently hard. And I wanted to see what would happen. I wanted the experience to happen. And I left this existence. I went somewhere else. The only visual I could say, it was kind of like being in space. That's the only thing visually. It's like I was in awe. Felt like I was one with the universe. I was pure love. It was like I expanded. It was pure love. It was very hard to explain, but when I snapped out of it and came back to my body, or came back to this existence, I didn't have any visual. I was still with my eyes closed, but I started hearing myself crying like a baby. I was crying like a baby. I was moaning. I was rocking back and forth. And I don't know how long the experience lasted, but it made me realize, see, in my younger days, I'd done acid, I'd done all the drugs, and the experience is not in the drugs. The experience is in us. It's in that interface. And the drugs trick the pineal gland to release the experience that's in us. Because sitting on my couch breathing deeply for 10 minutes, I had the most spiritual experience. Can't even describe it. Drugs can't touch that shit. The experience is in you, not the drugs. I'll put the link of the actual meditation video that I watched and guided me through it. The experience is in us, not the drugs. Until then, I think it's where we go when we die. Exactly what I experienced. It's basically a DMT trip. I just rung in my head, a trip. Like going somewhere on a trip. That just kind of hit me. But anyway, staying grateful breaks the Tytler cycle. Research the Tytler cycle and stay grateful. Stay grateful.